Hi everyone. A lot of questions on Ramadan fasting. Can I maintain my weight? Can I use it as a weight loss technique? What to eat, what not to eat, how to eat right. So I collated all the questions and I thought I'd make a video so that a lot of people can benefit. Now, using Ramzan as a way of losing weight. Yes, if you really look at it, this is how the concept of intermittent fasting is. You're actually fasting for about 12 to 14 hours of window. The first 6 to 8 hours is the carbohydrate burning cycle, and once that gets over, the body attacks the fat storage. So yes, you can, but people fast and then they eat as if there is no tomorrow. They eat double the amount of food that is needed, and it is all rich. So we need to know that we need to eat right, we need to eat in moderation, we need to eat balanced diet so that all the food groups are covered. So essentially we are concentrating on iftari, which is when you open the roza, and then sehri, which is just before you begin the roza and prayer. Let's look at iftari. You fasted the whole day, so the body is dehydrated. You need hydration and you need a quick energy boost in the body. So the best thing for you is have a glass of water with some sabza seeds in it, and few dates. Why dates? Because it's a rich source of glucose and fructose together along with potassium. Potassium hydrates you, and the glucose and fructose gives you an energy boost. You could have probably a cup of chana chaat or a dahi bhalla or a small glass of shake or a small sandwich. Why little? Because you just open your roza, and I don't want you to overload your system. Post a few hours, you can have a proper dinner, which will also nourish you better. So have a small snack, iftari meal, and then move to your normal dinner. Now your normal dinner has to have everything in it and a nutritional meal. So you could have fulka or rice. Stay away from maida, so there are no naans happening. Yes, if you want to get creative, do a whole wheat naan. Rice, either brown rice or basmati. Now brown rice is difficult to digest, so basmati, because basmati releases energy and glucose very slowly in the body. Some kind of meat, because typically these are the days when we get very creative and make all sorts of meat, preferably chicken, fish, lean cut of meat, and not very richly cooked. So maybe a shallow fried kebab, or a chicken curry, or a shallow fried fish, whatever goes with your family. Make sure that you're having dairy, you're having curd. You could have it in the form of raita. Why specifically curd? Because it hydrates you, does not make you thirsty during the daytime. So that, and then there is some kind of sabzi, salads, like a wholesome meal. And I'm sure that there is a lot of desserts happening at this time. So just be wise and have milk-based desserts, because there is nutrition in it. Sevia, or let's say kheer, feni in milk, and not really deep fried feni. What are the other things that you should be avoiding? The laddus, the jalebis, the pastries and the bakery items, because these are empty calories. So iftari is taken care of, the dinner is taken care of. Now coming to sehri. Sehri is the time when you're having the meal just before you begin your roza and the prayer. Now, also you're fueling your body for the fasting window. Now, very, very important meals. You need to make sure that you're having, again, a wholesome meal. A fruit is a mandatory thing. Have eggs, or a chicken kebab, or let's say a chicken sandwich with some veggies, chicken, a little bit of butter, or a little bit of cheese rather. Have a chicken sandwich with milk, or have a keema paratha with curd, have a paneer paratha with curd, have a bowl of oats with boiled eggs, or have just simple toast and eggs, depending on the time and the kind of preparation that happens in your house. Make sure there is fruit, make sure there's water. Try and have some raisins, just before you begin the fast. Now these are the meals. Now coming to what to avoid. Avoid too much of salt, because it's going to dehydrate you. Avoid processed food. Avoid too much of sugar. Avoid caffeine, because again it dehydrates you. Avoid smoking, because it dries your airways passages. and makes you feel thirsty. I've seen people just before the roza is beginning, they will quickly finish their last smoke. Please avoid that. What else? For the water, because you need to be without water as well. So infuse your water. Add cucumber, mint, lemon, some bit of ginger, and sip that water. Don't gulp down the water one shot because you're just going to pee it out. Instead, keep sipping water throughout the eating window. What else? Exercise, very very important. Now there are people who are saying, can you exercise? Of course you can exercise. So the time between iftari and your dinner, that's the time when you can work out and then have your meal. Or if you're an early riser, a good time would be before sehri. The next question, do I need to supplement? Do I need protein shake? Now, protein shake, depending on the requirement, really, if you're working out, you can go ahead and have a protein shake. Otherwise, if you're just, lazing around, if you aren't doing too much, one, because of lockdown, two, because of you fasting, you really don't need a protein shake. Multivitamin, there's nothing wrong in a multivitamin. If you want a multivitamin, go ahead and have a multivitamin. Now, there's another set of people who have conditions like diabetes, PCOS, hypothyroidism. They are asking the fit to do rozas. You need to check with your healthcare provider. You can fast, but your dosages may need to be tweaked. So speak to them if they feel that you can, and if your dosages need to be changed, get that done and go ahead and fast. Enjoy the food in the right manner. Eat all kind of foods. Enjoy the festivities. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe. We'll talk again. Bye bye.